Hi guys, I'm Marticore, and yes, this is Brandy. Let me show you what Alvin has been up to since he left the Genesees. He took some of the Genesee money. I subtracted some funds from the original Genesee family because he earned some of that money too, right? I think this needs a ceiling. Wait. There you go. So he married Brandy. She will be becoming an elder pretty soon. For now, she just has like basic towny age. But I figured she wouldn't really be that much younger than him. Maybe like 10 years or something like that. Since he's already an elder, I guess I would kind of consider her too old to have a baby, and also I didn't really want them to reproduce naturally because they have the same freaking face. It doesn't make any sense. Only the skin tone and the eye color is different between them, and personality probably. What is the difference between your... Oh! It's identical. Okay, they are just Virgos. That's probably why they have crazy chemistry. There is absolutely no penalty in points when it comes to their personality, because when it's the same, I'm pretty sure that you get additional points for that, always. And they obviously also have the same aspirations, so... They're pretty much clones, and let's just say that Alvin... That this is exactly what Alvin needed. Someone that is super similar to him. And Vancy was not it. So I made them adopt Isaiah, actually. I don't know if you remember, but there's a whole thing on Basket Island that I got rid of the Bin families through just killing them off by drowning in the ocean. And there is a whole cemetery of like ocean victims, you know, there's like a memorial place for that, and all of those families are there because when I started off with this neighborhood, I didn't know how to do it to not have those families in the bin, right? Now when I start a new neighborhood, they are not there. But you know, this series is like 3 years old or whatever. So also Isaiah's parents drowned and he was just put up for adoption. I didn't kill the kids. Yeah, but Isaiah has been saved from that limbo and he lives in the Fura family now. His last name is Fura, of course, and Brandy too. And Alvin finally got that cat. Because both him and Brandy wanted a cat. So sure, we can finally do it. This is Heidi. She's a very chocolatey cat. So yeah, a happy family in a decent home. What else could he ask for? Probably Tyler stealing his newspaper, yes. Yeah, a lot of people are furious with him because of that, you know, because he left Vancy at the altar. He probably doesn't have the best reputation also. No, it's actually average cabbage. But I think it's due to romantic standards, actually, that people got so mad at him for it, because normally I don't think that happens. Romantic standards changes a lot in the game. So yeah, let's go to the Genesees. I can make Shella exercise with a jump rope, and maybe she will go into gold aspiration, yeah. Now she can give smart milk to one of her kids, Tenneth probably, because he's awake, and teach him to walk. Because if she's going to work, she's gonna go at 10. Vancy is not going today, so Shella can go. She wants to go, so sure. What? Okay, it got back to green. Okay, then. You know what? Vancy will do it. She is perma-plat at this point. She has nothing to worry about. Okay, you just grab a plate of yesterday's cake, take a shower and go to work. Don't worry about the kids. Except that Vancy got to sleep at 5 a.m. but she is she's been asleep for 3 hours and she's almost at full energy. She probably only needs an hour more. Well, Tenny, you can drink it, but you will probably lose your logic point. Will you? I'm pretty sure you will. You will just throw it up. Yep. Goodbye, logic. Now he doesn't know how to use the stairs. They never do, but it's just funny. Well, I do have a mod for that toddlers can climb stairs, but they have to learn how to walk first. Unless it's spiral stairs, then they can use them always. I don't know, it's weird. Shella is still furious with Alvin, but she's 100 over 100. I don't think she will be able to fight him at this point. I have a fix for Fury, so I'm really surprised that it works this way, especially that she's not done with being angry at him. That's kind of strange. We have 2 kids, so we need 2 potties. And Vancy give Holton the smart milk, and you can teach him to walk because you want to. For now, he's only learning to dance. Also, I have other news. I checked in SimPE and Shella has the pregnancy modifier token, which explains why twins, because this is a token, if you don't know, that increases the chance of having twins. For example, Kaylin Langerak has this token from the very start when it comes to pre-made Sims. A lot of the other pre-made Sims as well. Usually Sims who are twins get this token, but the game seems to also sometimes just give it randomly to random Sims. I also investigated who else had it, and Vancy has it too. But she just didn't end up with twins. And also Laurel had it, Vancy's mom. Amania doesn't have it. Only Vancy took it from Laurel because it is actually genetic once you get it. But above Laurel, no one had it. Neither of her parents. So she must have gotten it like by random and just passed it on her offspring. One of her offsprings. The pregnancy modifier is super fascinating to me. I'm actually thinking of trying to examine it a little bit and make a video about it because it's super interesting. Okay, he learned to walk. Now she wants to fix the toilet, and maybe it would be nice if you took a shower. Shella is back, so maybe it would be good for her to... Oh, okay, he learned to use the potty, of course. That's Tenny, by the way. I didn't mean that to happen, really. I just wanted to boost it a little bit, but that's fine. Okay, now let's teach him to walk. And we're done. Okay, they can both walk now, so they are proper 1-year-olds, even though they are already 2. Well, I heard I learned to walk when I was 1.5 years, so that happens. Is Shella going today? She wants to. So I guess we'll get the nanny, but, well, Vancy could retire. She was supposed to retire, right? But I said she would go to work once as the space pirate. Because she hasn't yet, and then she would retire. So she was supposed to retire today after work. So I guess we will get the nanny just for now, and then Vancy, after she retires, she can just take care of the kids. Definitely teach Holton to use the potty as fast as it's possible, because she can't deal with diapers anymore. She couldn't from the very beginning, really. Just for now, please. She will help a little for the 2 hours before Vancy goes to work, so that's cool too. Really? Even the nanny? Okay, Vancy is retiring today, but she won't be living very long. She's been an elder for 10 days now, and I think she might have 3 to 4 more days, I guess, looking at the bar. Is that enough for them to be children? I think so, I hope. Shella has been promoted to con artist, and now she has the weekend off. Well, actually only the Sunday. She's doing surprisingly well at work. And she's super happy about that too. Okay, I think we can dismiss. Goodbye. Thank you for your service. 348, that's quite a lot, but I do have a mod for more expensive services because those people deserve higher wages. Hey, Cooper. She brought him back from work for the last time, and she will get almost 1,000 daily. That's a lot. Okay, teach Holton to talk a little bit so that he catches up with his brother. Tenny hasn't learned yet, but he is definitely doing everything faster than Holton. Will he finally learn? Please? Not yet. Aw, man. I only use the smart milk for walking. Just a reminder. But everything else is a struggle. But it's supposed to be. Oh, I just now remembered that we still have one exciting thing to do. I still haven't checked the boys' personalities. Let's see. No, this is a family sim! I can't have a family sim in the last freaking generation. What if his lifetime want is marry off 6 children, as someone pointed out in the comments? I was sure that from those genetics, I wouldn't have a family sim, but this is totally a family sim. Why? I mean, it could be popularity too, but he's very serious, so, shit. Okay, we will have to deal with this then. We will have to risk it. I could just go against the rules and give him another aspiration, like I started the series when I had a completely different system of aspirations anyway, but I don't want to do that. Okay, and Tenneth, he is very active but also playful. I think he will be a fortune sim, like Shella. Oh, actually, their personalities are pretty similar. They have different signs, but yeah, but like the points are very similar. Holton is way too nice. Do you get that from your dad? Oh, adoption pool sims. I still have Tommy Artemis there, Garrett, and Georgia. Okay. I could just invite him, but whatever. No, he is not that nice. Yeah, that was random. Okay. He visited his sons. It's been a while since they saw him. Aww. Cuties. Can you finally learn? Please. Thank you. Chandler isn't really interested in his sons that much. The only thing that he and Shella are interested in is woohoo. They are constantly trying to woohoo, and I constantly stop them because there are more important things to do. Oh, I want to check something because someone told me that you can actually set risky woohoo to 0 if you just go to 0 and click X. Oh, do you want to set this parameter to 0? Yes! Thank you! Wow, that's super helpful. I would have never guessed. And there they go again. Okay, you can have it. The kids are kinda fine. I guess Vancy can take care of them a little bit. And now that risky woohoo is at 0, they can totally do it. Because there is a chance that another kid would be twins again. I cannot do that. Vancy is still afraid that Alvin will die. Wow. It's time to go back to fighting. Bruce is here. I am so happy because she met him through the crystal ball. So I wanted her to next time actually like meet him on a community lot by chance so that it's not cheating or whatever. But he's here. We're very lucky. He is not the one to beat up. He is the one, probably. Just the one. Kiss, kiss, darling. But it will be very hard to make Bruce fall in love with her when her reputation makes her not very appealing, you know, and romantic interactions are very difficult right now. So they will definitely need to be best friends for that. I don't know if there's anyone here that she hates but hasn't fought yet, so maybe let's make new enemies. We already fought Charlene, right? Yes. So Claire Bear is good, I guess. What a stupid name. And she's leaving. Of course. You stink. This picture is great. Just one day until their birthday, so we definitely need to finish that teaching to talk. And Tenet is done. We'll just have pizza at 11 p.m. That's cool. We got the olive variant from the mod that unlocks it. That's nice. Sweet escape. And Holton is done too. So now they can just grow up and sleep in the pet bed, of course. Yes, we went through the entire toddler stage in this one episode. You know, with twins, all you do is take care of them, so I can just like fast forward through that. And the toddler stage for me is 5 days, not 4. So, well, actually in the original game it's technically 3, really. So that's a pretty long play session, I guess, but just enough for an episode, really. And in the next episode, we can start off with the twins being kids already and going to school and meeting people and stuff. And also, Shella will have more time to do her stuff. Stuff being beating people up, of course. I think Vancy will still live today, so she will pass in the next episode. Yay! At least they won't be growing up into pajamas because I dressed them into everyday clothing. No, just grow up, dude. I hardly ever do it using the interaction because it's a whole spectacle and everybody has to go and look at it. Okay. Actually, they can have separate rooms. We have space for that, but the rooms would be so far away from one another. Well, technically, one will be above the other, so we could have like a passage through them, like make a stairs, you know? That would be weird, but I guess it's an idea. I actually have a CC ladder that I downloaded with a town once, and like, you know, there was a pack of custom content from that creator, like this creator made this custom content that they used in the town, and so yeah, I could really use this for this idea because it's only 2 tiles. The animation isn't the best, you know, it's just like walking the stairs, really, because this isn't really a ladder, it's actually stairs, but just very narrow and very pointy stairs, very steep. But I'll think about it. So I will refurnish the rooms before the next episode. So that's gonna be it for today. The boys managed to learn every life skill that they need, and it's pretty much all thanks to Vancy. Shella also did some of the work, but Vancy is like the champion here, and she's also best friends with Tenet at this point. I'm not sure what her relationship with Holton is, but probably similar. So the boys love their grandma, even though they might not know that she wasn't the best parent. She is a good grandma, though. You guys said that it might be kind of like she's fixing her mistakes. That does make sense. So now Shella can go back to her favorite hobby, and maybe soon fulfill that lifetime want so that she can go back to being a mother, you know, and maybe actually make a normal relationship with someone. And as always, thank you very much for watching, subscribing, like the video, and see you in the next one. Bye! All the gifts that you gave couldn't tie me down. I just take 'em. All you really wanted to do was lead me through my loneliness and desperation.